So if you're looking at a comp from November 2024, it's helpful. But if you've got 30 similar properties that you're competing with, those are your real comps, not the one that closed in November, not the one that closed in August of the year before. They're almost irrelevant. It's my real competition is who else is on the market in my building, in my neighborhood, on my street. And here's an example that I would show. This is just on Mark. Let's see if it'll.
Word.
I know I can tell. All right, so you can kind of see this is just in my neighborhood. Just in my neighborhood, there are 60 listings. And I don't know, maybe there are 300 homes. That's a pretty extreme thing. So if you want to really know what my house is worth, you kind of have to look at the listings and see who's sitting on the market, who's keeping their price, who has sold and why, how quickly were they able to discount, what is it really worth, and what's your seller's motivation? Are they trying to get this thing sold to avoid having to pay the taxes? Or do they want, like, in this year we even had a lot of Canadians wanting to sell because their taxes were going to change and skyrocket. I can't remember, that was October. I think the Canadian capital gains rate was like doubling. And so I saw a ton of Canadians selling right before that deadline, and kind of locking in the lower tax rate. So you have to be a good listener, and you have to look at more than just what the comps are, the age of the home, how easy it is to get insurance, whether you're in a flood zone or not, whether, all those things are applicable. It's not just recent comps.